Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. We are getting this house cleaned today because it's wrecked. It's pretty rough. I'm not even motivated to clean it, but sometimes you gotta do things even when you're not motivated. So I'm gonna start in the bedroom like I always do. We're gonna get that cleaned up, and then we're just going to see how far we can get. We have a doctor's appointment to go to kind of like midway through the day. So I don't know how long I have right now, but we'll just see what we can get done. Once I get back, we'll just finish whatever we didn't get done. So let's go get some cleaning done. there, Judd. I've got to hang these up. These are going in my bedroom, and look who found her a little spot. So whatever she's laying on, I'll probably leave it there unless she gets up when I start moving all this. But all that's folded. I have that sitting right there. It's the black box is Christmas DIY supplies. So I've just left them out because I've been working on them pretty much every day for videos. And then the pants on the top are a pair of pants that didn't fit me. So those I'm taking with us when we go to Tennessee. I am going to get all these clothes put away with y'all. And then it will probably be time for Aaron and us to go to the doctor's appointment. So when we get back, you hear him laughing in there. When we get back, I am going to get out all those Christmas gifts I had showed y'all during the budget Christmas shop with me in haul. It was probably a few weeks ago. By this time, I post so much, y'all. A day to me does not even feel like a day anymore. It feels like half a day. So 2 weeks ago feels like a month ago. Anyway, moves fast online, but I'm gonna go put all that away, and then when we get back home, I am actually going to wrap all of their Christmas presents because we are visiting them for Thanksgiving, but we're gonna go ahead and do Christmas at the same time, so I gotta get all that ready. By the way, while I was folding clothes, I have been playing Chelsea's Mobile Home Living. If y'all are not subscribed to her already, love her channel. She's just so real. So highly recommend watching her videos. Alright y'all, we are back from the doctor. Erin had a really good day at the doctor's office today. We got some reassuring news, so very excited about that. But now it's time to get into the Christmas category of today's video, and we are going to be wrapping all those presents. So hopefully y'all enjoy watching someone wrap presents. If you got some presents you want to wrap with me, I'm going to throw on some Christmas music and we can get those wrapped together. Alright, all the packages are wrapped. The packages? All the gifts are wrapped. I guess they are packages. I have these two over here as well because they're for Erin's side of the family. So, it's already dark outside. And, well, y'all can't even tell. There you go. So, that's all I got to today. But, I'm going to keep filming for this video tomorrow. So anyways, we'll get into more things tomorrow. Alright y'all, it's the next day. I'm a hot mess express. Oh, I am tired. We have been super busy with sponsorships and I just got done with my last one, which feels so good, so I could get back to like a regular schedule like we normally do when I don't have sponsors. Y'all, I literally have not even brushed my teeth yet. I'm gonna talk to y'all from the side now. Instead of realize that. Anyways, today my goal is to get everything packed up for our vacation trip. I need to get all of the animals' food out and on the table. I need to go buy Chloe some more dog food. She's going with us. The cats are staying here. Erin's mom is going to come in and like house sit, pet sit for them. I've cleaned out their litter box. I'll clean it out again. I just added new litter. Like, you know when you have someone coming over to watch over everything, but you want to make it as easy as possible for them. So like, I'm just thinking of all the things that I don't want her to have to do. So I just want her to be able to feed them, make sure they're good, and then maybe like hang out with them for a bit. That would be nice. She lives super close to us. But yeah, Chloe's going with us, so not too much to worry about there. She's looking at me in the hallway. Yeah, you're going. You going on a long trip, girl. It is like 6 hours away or 6.5 hours away, but since I-40 is closed due to the hurricane, we're gonna go up through Bristol and then like back around. And then my parents are like, they don't live in Pigeon Forge or anything like that, but it kind of gives you a good idea of the part of Tennessee that they live in without being like too specific. You gotta be safe online and not give stuff away. Like, I'm not even telling y'all the dates we're going to go, because I know most of y'all are totally like, I would be able to share with you the dates, but there's some people that watch that I would not dare share the dates that I was going somewhere or location. So yeah, if y'all are online, safe practice, never share the date, never share the location, and if you do share locations, wait until you've already left. So if you ever see me post pictures of like us going out to eat, or video clips of us going out to eat or going to the movies, anything like that, by the time you see the clips, we have already left. Because I don't want anybody knowing where I am when I'm there. Because here's the thing, if people know where you are, they know where you're not. So it's not like someone would show up at the restaurant. I mean, that could be the case, but if they know where you live and they know you're out to eat, they know they can come to your house. So always be careful when it comes to your location and stuff like that. But I've rambled a lot. We are going to get everything gathered, clothes, blankets to take with us. We have toys. I'm thinking about putting everything in the car, and then that way when we go to leave, when we go to pick up the rental truck, we can just transfer everything to the truck at the place we're picking it up at instead of bringing it back home. Yeah. Well, yeah, that makes sense anyways. Okay. Y'all know how it is whenever you got a lot to do. And Aaron's in there playing video games without a care in the world. But, like, love that for him. Alright, we're doing this vlog style because there's just a lot to do. I spent the last hour writing all the things we need to know for today, what we need to pick up, all that stuff, what we'll do the night of, what we'll do the morning of, and then also I have a note for Aaron's mom so she knows where everything is. I'm gonna set out the cat food and everything, but she can take care of the rest, so I just let her know where everything is so it's easy on her. But I've got pajamas, clothes, I've got a sweater in here for Chloe. Aaron's gonna pack his own stuff. I think we could get everything packed in this bag. And then I left this out. This is what I'm going to wear the morning of. So here's how I've got my notes. I don't know what I wrote on the other page. Okay, that's for Wendy. But I've got dog food, which will be taken with us, but I need to get her some today because she's got like one can left. Gift bags. I wrapped their presents, but I have not put the ornaments in individual bags, so I want to get some bags for that. Maybe they'll have like a set of bags. Slim Jims, prepackaged chips, Reese's cups, and then tonight I'm making ham steak, so I want to get some mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. But the Reese's cups, the chips, and the Slim Jims are actually going to be for our drive there. It's going to take us maybe 7 hours to get there. And so we'll have to stop to get gas at least once, I'm sure. But you know how things at the gas station cost more. So I figured we could go ahead and get our like snacky stuff. And then if we want to stop at a fast food place, we can do that. And then over here, pack the night before. I got toothbrush, toothpaste, makeup bag, remover, like makeup remover, deodorant, hairbrush, flat iron, and perfume. I don't think I'm missing anything there, so that should be good. And then I move these the night before, so Chloe will be with us, but the cats, we have a gravity water bowl, so the water lasts for a whole week. So she shouldn't have to fill that up because we're only going to be gone for a few days. But I'm going to fill it all the way up, and then I put second half of the house. So what that means is we have a hallway and we have a door, and then there's a whole hallway, 2 bedrooms, which we use as offices, and then a bathroom. That way the girls have room to run around. And they'll have access to their food, their water, their litter box, the window. They can look outside, all that stuff. But we're going to keep them, and I wrote this down for her, we're going to keep them back there. That way when she comes in and she's having to do the food for the cats inside, and then the 2 boy cats that are outside, she can come in and out and not worry about our cats getting outside, because it's easy for me to get them back in, but I don't know if it would be easy for her to get them back in. So anyways, they'll be staying inside. Which, the funny thing is, Margaret, the kitten, the one that was smaller, this is the 2nd or 3rd day that she just doesn't want to go outside. She loves being an inside cat. I call her my inside cat. Who would have thought? Her mom was a feral cat though, so as soon as we wake up, when she gets fed, she's like, let me outside, I cannot be in here. And then she comes in around 3 nowadays, because it gets darker earlier, which she does not like that. And then I have day of take 2 pillows because we'll take 2 of ours. My mom probably has plenty of pillows, but I'm a person that has to have 2 pillows to sleep on. So, and I like fold my arms like this. It's weird. I sleep on my stomach, but I kind of sit up a little bit. Anyway, so that's how I did it. I just wrote down everything we need. Aaron's going to finish packing his bag. Everything else that's going to go in there will go in there like the night before. And like I wrote down toothbrush, but I'm going to have to brush my teeth the morning of. So, I'll just put the toothbrush, you know, I'll figure it out. But now we need to go to the store to pick up these things. So I'm going to see if Aaron wants to go with me. And then I'll come back with a haul, because who knows what we're going to get besides what I listed. Also, y'all probably don't know this about me, but I'm a little bit type A. And then I don't know what the other type is. But I'm definitely type A when it comes to appointments, vacations, anything like that. And I've brushed my teeth, by the way. So now I can look at y'all. I got coffee stains. And since some of us are friends, on a second note, sparingly, one of y'all will ask, and it's always harmless, but one of y'all will be curious and be like, why did you bleach that tooth? Like, why is that tooth white and all the other ones are like coffee stained teeth? Because y'all, it's caffeine for me. It's caffeine all day, every day. I used to be a smoker, but I'm not a smoker anymore, so that probably didn't do me any favors either. And I dipped. Like, I quit smoking cigarettes, and then I went to dipping, and then you know how I quit dipping? I just didn't go to the gas station to buy it, and I was doing the pouches like a whole can a day. So it wasn't an easy feat, but I was like, the only way I'm not going to do this is if I don't buy it. So that's just how it went. That was the same thing with alcohol. The first few times I went to the grocery store, it was just a habit in my mind to go to that section. So I had to keep like veering away from that section. And that's how I quit that, because I just didn't buy it. And that was hard for a few days. I was having like not hot flashes, but like sweating and clamminess and grossness, but it was totally worth it. We'll never drink a drop of alcohol ever again. If y'all are out there and you're like, I don't want to drink anymore, it makes me sick, you eventually get tired of waking up the next day not feeling good. So that was the biggest thing for me. Like, this is disrupting my life even when I'm not using it, which means this is a problem. So haven't been doing that. What else was I going to tell y'all? Oh, the type A. So I'm laughing at myself because I went on some crazy tangent. I have no idea where that came from, but yeah, the one tooth is a partial, so it's just one tooth.
That's why it's white and all the other ones aren't like super white because it's fake. It's acrylic, I'm pretty sure. Um, so yeah, anyways, I'm in my office and I'm all like bundled up because well, it says it's 62 degrees outside, but it feels cold in here.
We still have some days before we're leaving, and I'm already like just like we got to get stuff packed because especially the day before, I do not want to be having to do all this stuff. I just want to get it done in advance. That way, you know, I don't have to think about it and it's already done and everything's set up for me. So even with her, I probably gave her more information than she even needed, but it was just making sure everything's covered. Anyways, it's time to go to the store. Well, it's time for us to go to the store. It might be me by myself, but hopefully he'll go with me. Aaron always goes with me. I think it's just something, like, we're not legally married, but he's my husband, okay? I think it's something husbands do, that if they have a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, they will want to go with them just to protect them. It's like they forget we existed before. Like we had to do all this on our own before. But trust me, I don't want to do it on my own. If he's willing to go to the store with me, I'm like, please be my knight in shining armor. It was $1 or something. So we had to do it. We had to do it. Hopefully this is okay to do. I mean, she is a chihuahua, so it's appropriate. And this is the first time Chloe has been on the countertop. She's like, so this is what the cats get to see all the day. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute, Chloe.
Oh my god, I can see.
Okay, but she wants that thing off. That was $1 for 1 minute of fun. Okay. Yeah. So obviously we're back from the store. I got a big box of dog food. Aaron got this Sun Drop cherry lemon. And then some of this stuff is just for here. Like these donuts are for here. Aaron likes these. They have the jelly on the inside of them. I got these to take with us instead of the Reese's cups. So Aaron likes Nutter Butters and Oreos. I don't know. The Chips Ahoy are probably hard, so he might not eat those, but he likes these too. I like everything, by the way. We got this for tonight. I'm going to make ham steak. And then I got this 6, how many are in here? I don't know.
6.
6, yeah. 6 of these. They're the long ones. And then we're about to get into these. We'll go ahead and set them up and get their names on them. But I thought these were so cute. They did, if you need a lot, they did have packets of 4. But I have 5 kids that are getting these. Like right away. So, because the other 2 kids, we can just do theirs for actual Christmas. But we're doing these early this year. So I ended up just getting the individuals. These were only $1 or something though. And then this was only $3. There's 50 sheets. So I'll hide their ornaments with that. And I got this giant box. This says 42 bags. It is $20. But it's 49 cents per bag. And then the one that has the 18 count is only $10, but it's 59 cents a bag. So I'm saving 10 cents per bag. It adds up. It's $4.20 cheaper, even though I spent more. And we'll go through these. We won't go through them all while we're on the way there and on the way back, of course. But we'll have, you know, a bunch of leftovers. But Aaron did go ahead and get him some chips just to have for before we leave. So he won't get into this or the Slim Jims or the cookie bars. I might have to hide them. I'm just kidding. He picked out some brown sugar Pop-Tarts, chili cheese, Fritos, and the cheese puffs. That's everything we got from the store. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave this stuff out because it's gonna be going in my car. Anyway, I would leave it in there, but that'd probably be a little weird. So, these few things are all going. I'll just stack those there. And I'm gonna go ahead and get these bagged up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. I totally forgot to show you all this. So Aaron smelled an odor in the bag I was using, so he wanted to get a new one of these. So we grabbed this one. It's huge, from Walmart. I'll put it on the bed later so y'all can see it better. But I'm also going to wash that bag. So I had just washed a load of blankets. I'm going to have to put them in the dryer. Then I'll get this bag in the washing machine. Right? You want me to wash it in the washing machine?
Yeah,
The gray one? Okay. So I'll put that in the washing machine with another set of blankets. I think I might have told you all this, but I had Aaron's sister give me a bunch of like kids blankets, and my sister-in-law has 5 kids, so they'll be able to go through those. Anyways, so we'll get another load washed. Oh, Margaret. That's why I left my laundry detergent out earlier. Oh, and we got a new set of paper plates because we were out of them, and we always use those. Alright, I've got this one done, and I figured I could show y'all how I do that top part. So, I take the little white piece. So, we'll have one to go kind of like a pedestal. So, it can sit there. Then this one. Alright, so I've got it on the wrong side, the lighter side. This is the regular side. I've got my letters facing like that, so I'm going to fold it in half, like so, and then I just take these 2 ends and go in, like you're going to do a bow. That way, when you're going to put it in the bag, it just kind of sits up on its own. Alright, that's how I do it. Alright, they are all done. They've got their names on them. And I ran out of the ho ho ho. So, for this one, they had like a sparkly white one. Which the kids probably aren't even going to pay attention, but you know how it is. Anyway, so I've got the white with sparkles, and then I layered it. So I just did the same thing I did with these. But I added that one, and then I folded it in half, and then I did like the squish in the middle to make these come out like that. So, there we go. They're going to be so excited to get their ornaments we made. Alright, here it is. Here's the luggage.